Hi folks, the Chang here. We're going to be doing an installation and review of the Elftmann Tactical AR-15 Ambidextrous Speed Safety. It's a push button safety. It's a little bit different than your traditional thumb safety on the AR platform. We're going to do an install, see how quickly it installs, and we're going to take it out to the range and see how it works. Alright, to swap out the safety, one of the first things that you want to do is make sure that your gun is unloaded. Obviously, I don't have a gun here. I'm using the jig from a Ruger 452 Elite trigger. Makes demoing things a little bit easier. So one of the things that we want to do is, first of all, make sure that once you have your upper and your lower half separated, you want to make sure that your hammer is in the down position. You can leave the safety on fire or safe, it doesn't really matter. Then you're going to take your Allen wrench or your slot screwdriver, and you're going to find the bolt or screw that holds the pistol grip onto the lower, and you're going to go ahead and remove that. Now, as you're removing the pistol grip, you want to be careful that you do not lose the safety detent spring or the safety detent. And as the bolt comes out here, we'll show you that. So as I start removing the pistol grip, you'll see the spring right here. I don't want to lose that spring at all. So I'm going to try to take this off and make sure I retain that. Also, as you see, the detent for the safety also fell out, and that would be this little black piece here. In the lower, it goes in that slot, and that's really what holds your safety in place in the lower. With your hammer down, the safety should slide out. Now with the speed safety here, if you look, they have some detent cutouts here. The detent cutout should go on the same side that you would be inserting the safety detent. The packaging also comes with a detent that you should use. It's slightly different shape at the front end, and it actually does work a little bit better with the detent that they include. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and insert the speed safety here into the jig here, and this would be your lower if you were doing it in your lower. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert the detent. The detent should eventually sit inside the little slots here, so I want to make sure that I have that lined up. And once that's lined up, I'm going to go ahead and want to put the pistol grip back on. So again, I want to line that detent spring up with the hole where the detent sits, and I can go ahead and press the grip on. Be careful not to bind up that spring and bend it. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and get my Allen wrench and go ahead and reattach the pistol grip. Now once that pistol grip is securely attached, I should be able to go ahead and test the function of the safety. So pushed in, there's no red, so the safety is on. The trigger does not function, does not actually fire the gun. If I push the safety through, I see red here, and as they say, the old adage goes, red is dead. I should be able to press the trigger and the hammer should come forward. Again, I'm also going to check for reset function. And then I'll check for safety one more time. Again, with the safety pushed in, not showing red here on the right side, notice that the gun no longer fires. So much quicker to actuate this safety to get the gun to be able to be ready to fire than the traditional thumb switch that we would push here. If you're like me and you have shorter fingers, this is going to be a great option for you to actually switch out and make operating your AR much quicker. That's it for today. As always, be safe, and we'll see you on the range.